For those of you that were here but didn't see this, it's the gondolas. He's not playing, okay. This is where I get to show you a really cool sight while I catch my breath. It's very cool. One of these days we'll take that ride. We'll do the deuce, we'll do this. Very neat. And then of course there's the scene behind it. Beautiful Vegas view. Grand Canal Shops and Smokey Robinson's song we'll probably get copyright on. Just so you know, we set a record yesterday for copyrights. 17 on one video. So that's a new record for this channel. 17 copyright claims. I'm gonna try to get down to that walkway there. That's where we tried to get last time. Got some red feathers over there. We'll see if they change their feather colors or if they're still blue. I will pass on my apologies to them for being so inconsiderate of them last time that we met. That's my goal tonight, to find my blue friends. We haven't lost signal. This is fantastic. Got some yelling going on. Usually some yelling always leads to some fun here in Vegas. And we'll get down to the normal street level here in a moment. I'm gonna go opposite on this one. I need to get the family t-shirt. We'll go down to the right here because that's where the noise was coming from. We'll see what's going on. It's mask time. It's cool, but oh, wrong way. Look at that. Went the wrong way. What a surprise that was for the guy walking. Holy cow. It's warmish. It's not super cold. Oh, here we go. Drunk people and fountains. That's what it was. Wonder what the yelling was. I don't want to say drunk, but enjoying a beverage. All right. 46 degrees in Colorado Springs. That's a little chilly. Not sure if we're going to have any car rallies tonight. Last time we had the Toyota Supras. That was a lot of fun here on the strip. Also had the guy with his legs in the street. Hope we don't see that. See a guy carrying water. Oh, there he is right there. So if you're playing the traffic bingo, you can mark guy with water. 70 in Northeast Ohio, much warmer than we are here. 36. Okay, that's a little chillier than 46. You're a few away from snow. Do all my shopping there. These are not the girls. Move along. These are not the droids you're looking for. Heck of a hairdo. I'm gonna make her move around. We'll take the inside track. Let me get through. All right, we'll wait our turn. We try to make a trek through, but got cut off. This lady works the flipper cards pretty good. Spokesman for the Pink Dragon. Aces, eights, welcome. Good to have you here. Ike 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great to have you on. Oh yeah, this is where we had the music last time, and we'll have some music tonight, but I don't think it'll be as many copyrighted songs as last night. Again, if you're just joining us, we had 17 on last night's video. It's our new record. I think before was 13. 13 copyrights on our previous record. But it was fun last night with the bands, all that. Yeah. A lot of them are shared copyrights, so I'm just going to leave them on there because since they were cover songs, I don't get in too much trouble. I get to share with the artists. And that's fine because then it makes the whole video. Because if we didn't have all that music and dancing, that's half the video. All right. Woo. Better this way, better this way. Better this way, better this way. I wanted to be an optometrist. Here comes some pirate showgirls. Those aren't them. They were nice. Holy cow. Almost like Fremont. I'll pull over here for a minute. Go inside. Well, see if we can look in here. Quick peek. The guy in front of me is turning back. You never want them to get upset and turn around and pop you. Give them a chance to get a little breath there, a little distance between the camera and themselves.
Sometimes you lose, but not here. If you're a club
Number 70, great to have you here. Welcome, good to have you in. What is that animal called? The mussel? I can't even pronounce it. That was a really cool video. Unfortunately, if I go into a casino too far, I'll lose the signal. And far too many times that's happened. I don't want that to happen tonight. I want to have a good time. Just out here, just scouting around, see what we can come up with. Could just be a nice walk, or it could be full of action and excitement again. Another view of the Mirage. Didn't realize how big it was. The Gooey Duck. I've got 2 videos I'm editing for gaming. They'll probably be released tomorrow or over the weekend. And then this weekend, there's a real good chance I'll be at Casino, Arizona at some point. I'm gonna go capture some action down there. Their Cleopatra Keno. Seems to have a lot of bonus rounds. Casino, Arizona. Look at all this traffic. This is amazing. Super busy on a Thursday night here in Las Vegas. I think I'm overdressed. Pretty warm. Pretty warm tonight. It's not this warm out in the open, I guess, with the buildings close by and all the people. It's warmed it up. I'm gonna wait here a moment. So many people I gotta not show. They scraped the JW project? I hadn't heard that. I'm meeting with them all weekend. Or all week. Amazing. Amazing if that happened. I'm sure they sold it to someone else and they'll do whatever with it. But that's good news for any other Marriotts in town, like a Tribute Portfolio hotel opening soon. Fantastic. Someone told you they like country more than rock and roll. So try to get some country music in tonight if we can find some. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Watch a jaywalker here. Looked like he was going to run across. Just got off a video chat. Oh, I'm sorry. That's for my mom. A lot of family members in here tonight. This is fantastic. Good to have you here. Thanks for checking us out. Thanks for coming back. These are the forum shops right here. Fantastic if you have got a lot of money you want to spend on some things. It's a great place to go. We're into Hard Rock on Sunday. Gonna meet with its JBTV and play some Keno. Oh, fantastic. Outstanding. All right, we let all these people go on by. It's time to keep on moving. If anyone knows where Bror is, let me know. Give him a fist bump as we go by. Now, this one got copyrighted last time when they picked it up, so I'll probably have to talk through it as we walk by, because they're playing the same My Girl song as we had on our video a week ago. JW exiting unfinished Las Vegas hotel project formerly known as the Fountain Blue. Wow. Well, that means they probably figured out just how much it's going to cost to renovate it, which is basically you have to take it down and rebuild it, in theory. I'm sure it's not a complete gutting like that, but it's been sitting there exposed to the elements for so long. There's no way you just go in there, slap some wallpaper on it, and open up a hotel. $1.5, $2 billion more dollars to open that thing up. You could build a nice hotel for $2 billion, ground up. It's amazing. That's good news for Resorts World. Great news for Resorts World. So when we were having our meetings, we kept bringing up the JW. Nobody really said anything, and I'm sure they were sworn to secrecy, and that's fine. It's actually better for us. Pretty excited about it. There's a lot of Marriott rooms we had to compete with. Outstanding. I wonder if that building will ever open. I think it'd be a great place to film a movie. I've pitched it to a few people. The idea is a community that lives in that tower and moves from floor to floor to escape being caught by the one security guard who's responsible for walking all the floors. The Majestic across from the convention center. Yeah, I haven't heard of a ground date on that yet. But they do have the Dream Hotel opening. They broke ground the other day out by the airport. And then, of course, the new Stations Casino. Still a lot of products, still stuff coming into town. But even the big hotels aren't cleaning all their rooms because they don't have the staff for it. That's kind of why prices are so high. If you have a 3,000 room hotel and you only have 1,500 rooms, you still got to make your money. The English hotel will have 74 rooms, which is just perfect because we're almost sold out every day. The moment we get up in the morning, if we have no reservations, we're almost sold out. Escape from Zombies, you can do all kind of movies in that building. What a great location for movies. It'd be a huge paintball course. Tried to do that with the Clarion at one point. There's your Caesar's Palace shot. That's Caesar right out front there with his Golden Knights jersey on. Caesar was known as a hockey fan. Oh, okay, here we go. We got blue. We got cotton candy colored ones. We got other characters over here, none of which I recognize. So we're gonna go quickly. If you need to catch a glimpse of our friends. So the early Majestic will start early 2022 and be end of 2024. Cool. I can't wait to see it. Great location. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Chewy. Tiny Chewy. A real mini Chewy.
This guy, you don't have to.
Mini Chewy. No, we're good. Thank you. I'm trying to get me to take one of them cards. Should get off the road. This side of the road is a strange side. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate all the new subscribers, all the legacy subscribers, all the channel members. Thank you so much for joining the channel and supporting us for as little as $1.99 a month. Financial support helps pay for equipment, gasoline, broken windshields, and bail. Super busy. It's a whole different kind of busy. Appreciate you. Uh-oh, cops. Guy's negotiating with the girl. Said I'll come back and pay him later. Sure, that'll go over really big. Just coming up to the area where we had the blue encounter. These are different girls here. They're blue tonight. Oh! Heineken down. Heineken down. It's an emergency. Heineken down. I think they got the Heineken. The showgirls helped out there. See, showgirls are very helpful. They add a lot to the community and bring good cheer to people. Super busy tonight. Compare this to a couple nights ago. There's nobody out here. Let everybody go by. Just a little paranoia feeling when you have so many people. Mauricio from Brazil, thanks for checking in. Good to have you here on the International Capture Crash Las Vegas channel. Very international. I have a very good international following. It's like any business. Not everybody's perfect in what they do, and just because they're trying to accost a guy allegedly to extort money from him allegedly by threatening to call the police on him, in my opinion, allegedly manhandling him until he paid them for a service that they didn't provide, allegedly. You know, that's all it was. They get enough allegedlys in there, even though we had it on camera. In Brazil should be moving into their summertime down in the south part of the globe, or underneath if you're a flat earther. Slot Gypsy Travel, how you doing? Great time in Vegas. You guys had some great videos, some great wins. Good to have you here. Thanks for checking in. Be sure to drop your link. If you folks haven't checked out Slot Gypsy Travels yet, be sure to do so. And you're now a moderator, so you can drop your link in. We're just in search of the two blue showgirls, so I can apologize for the interaction the other night. I got some feedback that I was way out of line by stopping them from stealing money from that guy, allegedly. See, those are things I can get behind. James, I appreciate that. Oh, Vegas is great. You guys did good. It's fun to watch you play. Almost got out to the Rampart before you left. I was going to surprise you, but you guys cut out early, so my bad for not arranging it earlier. Yes, definitely drop your link, number 70, every time, anytime. Look at the flashing light show here. Fantastic. A lot of talent. Oh, here they are. These are the two. I think they're red tonight. Nope, different. Red or blue, it's hard to tell. It's tough being colorblind. It's a great view here. Look at this. There's the Bellagio. Oh, definitely. Thank you, number 70, for being a part of the channel. Some great content. Stuff I'd never even thought of. How to clean them. You gotta give me the name one more time. The something duck. Pull it out of the ground, out of the muck. And how to clean it, how to put it in the hot water, take the skin off. Don't know if I'd ever eat one. Then again, I've eaten muck tuck. Duck, duck, goose. It's a little blurry, but could be, let me see here. It could be blurry. So everyone close your eyes for a second. I'll wipe the lens. Don't want to give anyone a heart attack there. Gooey duck. Is that better on the screen? Some gooey duck. I'm sure it's very gooey. Deliciousness. All right, thanks for checking out number 70's channel. Great stuff. Beautiful thing about our channel is whether you're from Australia, New Zealand, Brazil, Argentina. A lot of Argentinians showed up the other day for some reason. All of a sudden, we were live in Argentina for like 3 days in a row. It's fantastic. Yeah, 720p, good. It's a giant clam. Slot Gypsies, Canadians checking in. We Canadians are number 2, UK's number 3. I keep saying I want to do another one of those videos where we go through and look at the demographics. It's just amazing at Kuwait, Dubai, India, so many great. Got the beat in the background, got the Bellagio in the foreground, and I'm counting on some sort of clean intersection transversing here. There'll be absolutely no traffic accidents. Nobody's gonna run that red light. Oh, except for those guys. But in Vegas, you know, you always wait. You never gun it as soon as the light turns green because there's always someone going through. If you have a channel and you haven't dropped it yet, please do so. Let everyone know. Like Auto Restorations channel last night. What a great channel. Morning lives are good and late night for across the pond friends. Yes, definitely. And I started doing some midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning releases of videos for folks around the world. Seemed to work a little bit. Typos are perfectly okay. Oh, can't show that truck going by. There we go. We'll go back the other way real fast. They don't even hide anymore. There's Terry Fader's truck. I'm gonna say hi to Terry Fader. We have our own Terry Fader. We have the world's foremost female ventriloquist, April Brucker. Aloha, Vicarious Vegas. Good to have you here. You saw nothing. Thank you. You'll testify that in a court of whatever it is we go to the court for. Right across there's where the fountain show will be. We did good the other night. We actually saw the fountain show and no copyright on the first one because we stood over here and watched it. Then later on I walked back over that way and I got nailed for I think it was a Frank Sinatra song. November 2, maybe November 6th. Cool. Casino crew will be here. Then it'll be January. Cool. Up and over last time, we got to walk behind the guy with the flamingo pants. I'm not sure what we'll see this time. Sometimes it's a crapshoot here. You never know what you're going to see. It's mask time again, I think. Gruden hunt all combined. I think the Gruden hunt all combined, because I have 4 separate videos out on it. Well over 3,000 views now. It's slowed down quite a bit, but that night was our 3rd best launch of a video or live ever. It was fantastic. But after I read what the texts were and the emails or whatever it was he did, I'm like, oh my goodness. You gotta be smarter than that. You gotta have better thoughts than that. Cash, what is your real name, please? Steve is my real name. And you're Gypsy Leanne. I've been in Vegas in March, long ways away. Actually, it's coming up pretty quick. I go by Steve or Steven or Hey You, or That's the Guy as I'm running away. That's one too I go by. Yeah, the Gruden hunt was a fantastic thing. I just happened to be out. I noticed all the other guys did theirs the next day. So not sure there's any value in a scoop, but we scooped it. Back in the day, that meant something. Nice to meet you all as well. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate your channel. Appreciate your content. If we can help support you grow, that's what we're here for. You guys are over 1,000. You got your 400 or 4,000 hours. Keep growing. Keep getting subscribers. Keep doing the great content. Look at that view. And the crane. So much fun in Las Vegas. Just a minor horn situation. Sometimes that leads to metal crunching sounds. Snoqualmie territory. Is that like Snoqualmie? Are you real close to that? I've been over Snoqualmie Pass a few times. It's JVTV checking in. How you doing, man? Oh my goodness, thank you, Slot Gypsy Travel. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Slot Gypsy Travel, check out their channel. Really appreciate that. It's JVTV. Cash or crash. Just one more 20. How's the scratching coming? You guys make any money this last time? Let's see if I can cut through here. So this is, oops, excuse me. Oh, almost ran into someone there. That would have been an interesting video, but painful. All right, does anyone know what this flower is right here? Doing another book tomorrow? Cool, everyone can check in and watch the scratch. Scratch is fun. All right, so moments away from a Bellagio show, and we'll be far enough away we can hear the music without hearing it. Yucca, thank you. Appreciate it. Back in the day in South Dakota, there was a plant like that, but we called it Native American soap. And it was something that you actually use to weeping willow. You could actually use it to clean up with. It was really cool. It was in the plains of the not the Black Hills, but just outside the Black Hills of South Dakota. Yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate you all being here. They're all lined up. Can we get a time check? What time is it? Might be coming up on the top of the hour here. Might be time for a show. All right, this is the corner where the blue incident happened. We're standing here filming cars like that making noise. Oh, here they come. It's them. I'm gonna turn around. I'm just gonna turn around, see if they come up to me. I'm gonna put the camera on behind me. Tell me if it's them. Should be coming up behind me here. I'm gonna pretend like I'm showing over here. It's the blue showgirls. You see them? Here they come. Let's see if it's them. Right here, Cash or Crash. Is that them? Was that them? That's gotta be them. Sorry girls, didn't mean anything by it. I don't think they heard me. I tried. Could have been them. I don't know. At least they were blue. I think that was them. I gave it a good effort, I think. I could sleep at night now. I was fretting over it. Now we're gonna stand here. We got a show coming up here. You see the Bellagio show from far away. The only way to see it, that way you get all the waterworks. There it is, see? Here we go. Perfect timing. You guys can play your own music. Hum your favorite song. Put in your mind your favorite music to this spectacular water show going on at the Bellagio. I've got Journey in my mind right now. Appreciate that, Doris, I really do. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, a few nights ago we had a run-in, a brush with a couple of street performers who may have been abusing their arresting powers. I can kind of hear the music off in the distance. There it goes. Look at that. Allegedly. Exactly, allegedly. You can be my lawyer, Ike 12345. I'm not sure if you can hear it off in the distance or not. This might be a replay video where we put some music in behind this just for you, just to enjoy it. Later in the night, they might get louder with the music. A little more spectacular shows. Allegedly. There we go. Tad, how you doing? Aloha to you. Much mahalos for checking us out. Over yonder, you are correct. Lots of people over there. A lot of traffic noise here tonight. It's hard to hear the song across the way. Want me to sing? Do some Lou Rawls? You'll never find. And maybe not. My pleasure. Oh, hold on. Can't look at that. Sorry. There we go. We're not allowed to show that. There we go. Outstanding. Beautiful. Quick water show. Head across this way. Panjo, good to have you here. Panho. Thank you very much. This is where the gentleman was laying in the street. We have no legs in the street tonight. Just kind of doing our post-video mop-up to make sure everyone's okay. It's very busy tonight. Paris balloon. Not sure what the significance of the balloon is. I know what the Eiffel Tower is. Are Parisians known for their balloon rides? Was the wizard in The Wizard of Oz a balloon Parisian? In the movie Up, did they speak French? Hanakohiki, how are you doing? Good to have you here. Hanaho. Thanks for joining the Ohana. Yeah, too much scratching will leave a rash mark. Outstanding. Well, we want to bring you Las Vegas, the beauty of it, the splendor of it, the excitement of it, the other side of it as it happens. Nothing pre-planned when it's a walk like this, ever. If we do something where we're going to collaborate, we'll let you know. Something that's done in a casino, we'll let you know. If it's on the Game King at the English Hotel, we'll let you know. You make your entertainment choices. I know more Hawaiian than you. My Ohana-in-law has a multiracial makeup. Hawaiian blood, Japanese blood, Samoan, Tongan, Filipino, and a mix of everything else in there. I have a couple of nephews going through a football program where Tua went through, and we're hoping that that turns into something. Does someone time out? It's JBTV. Don't time out JBTV. Oh, by JBTV. Oh, okay, what did I miss? I just thought someone timed you out. That'd be funny. It's JBTV. You know French? Oui, oui. I think it's OUI, OUI. The other one's a whole different thing. Probably see it in the fountain over here in a minute. You take clock. Yeah, we don't need issues. We need fun, positive conversation, great views. There's so many other channels if you want to go be a knucklehead. There's a roller coaster, Keith, down at the New York. That's the only one I know of. At the corner of its JVTV. All right. Some nights I walk really fast. Tonight I'm not. I don't know if it's a leisurely stroll night is why. You just honked at one guy? For one guy? Nice honk. Tesla. Got to drive my first Tesla, I said last week. It was awesome. Guess we're posing for the cover of I Don't Want to Pay for a Professional Photographer magazine. Alright, I'm going to not be looking at the chat as we go across so as not to stumble and fall. Stick with me. I'm going to stay here on the right-hand side. I know LL slots and everyone, sometimes it gets too close for traffic for you. I apologize. A lot of great Vegas folks. Oh, here we go. What do we got here? Segways. Segway bikes. Haven't seen those here before. Thank you, Slot Gypsy Travel. What? Look at that. Where are you from? Where are you from? What part? I know that. Okay, Bolingbrook. There you go. I'm not sure what that means, but keep it up. Go Dodgers. Holy cow. 2 more minutes. Could have been ugly. They're from Chicago, and I said, what part? And you said Illinois. It's that Chicago, Illinois school system. Just to the left of you. Go Cubs. Oh, this music. It's either Pitbull or everyone else. Either way, I gotta get moving along here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. We're gonna follow the crowd across the street. See if we can make it over to the fountain without losing signal. Ah, yeah. Age is a relative thing anymore. Mrs. JBTV is the boss. I know a few of them. I actually met with Las Vegas Inside and Out folks today. They're going to do a review of the hotel. Talked with Steve Campbell a few times from Not Leaving Las Vegas. Saw Roar, saw the Sin City family. Getting to know more and more people as we continue on with this journey. So many great vloggers and bloggers here. Uh-oh. Let's see what it's like from chest level here as we walk through. It's my chest, not theirs. It's busy.
Oh, I got split. No, over here.
Wow, common courtesy. You should probably not exhale into the crowd as we cross the street in front of you. Oh, that's right, it's Vegas. We're going across? We're going across. All right. You see the Paris Eiffel Tower. Oh, cool. Yeah, I would love to have Pomsy over. Love his shows. I love his videography. Great job that he does. I'm gonna go across. It's Mickey Mouse. There we go. It's hard to read while I run through these streets like this. I apologize. Try to keep up on the. Oh, here we go. Musicians. Kind of Batman. I feel like Selena. I don't know why. That's the only Tejano singer I probably know. John Cicada? No?
Yo lo llamo.
I'm going to pull over here for a moment and rest for a second. Oh, we got Spider-Man up on the ledge over there, allegedly. Salmon fella, how you doing? Salmon fella. Good to have you here. I like salmon. Used to fish the Nenana and Tanana in Alaska. Sometimes down on the Kenai where the really big ones are. We're kind of sneaking over here to catch the Bellagio show since we got a couple copyrighted songs already. What the heck, right? There's Batman helping. Giving them tips on how to get their photo. Interesting. He's like, well, what if I get in the photo? I know it's your wedding photos, but what if I get in the photo? Can I get 20 bucks? You know, for a Batman wedding. See if he gets lucky there. Makes his money. I am not a Vegas native, if that was directed at me. I grew up in Alaska. Spent most of my life as a youth up in Alaska. And split time now in the hotel business between Arizona, Illinois, Texas, Nevada, Hawaii, California. Where else? Colorado. Oh my gosh. Showgirls on their back, not there. Allegedly. Vegas is awesome. Christopher, you were here last week? Cool. Tina, how's it going? Thanks for checking in. Staying safe, staying away from the vitters out here. Got my mask on. Let's see if I can do this. You can hear the game behind me somewhere. Look at that. Look at that view right there. Can't do anything with my hair when I go out. There's the Paris Eiffel Tower. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Outstanding. Very nice. Very cool. Ghost Town Hunts, great to have you here. Thank you, Johnny Moreno.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next performance of the Fountains of Water will be at the half hour.
They made an announcement for the next one at the bottom of the half hour. Ghost Town Hunts, appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. Salmon fella, love the salmon talk. Used to eat the chum, the silver, coho, king, and then some other kind of salmon that wasn't that good. It was a real bad one that we would catch every once in a while, but we'd always throw it back. Dungeness crab, oh fantastic, very delicious. You get sodas and beers and all kinds of stuff there illegally, allegedly. There's the Vegas CVS. Oh, we got here, sneaking up, the police sneaking up here on these sellers. Is this the police or just people? It's just people. Hello, just people. Thought we were gonna have a bust. That was gonna be awesome. Sockeye. Yeah, pink is I think the cheap one that we would get. We get the cans of it. They would just can the fish into the can with the bones and everything, and by the time we got it, the bones were edible. Soda, water, and beer, oh my. Nice. Mission, British Columbia. Very cool. Been through British Columbia many times. Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Quebec, Ontario. The other ones, Newfoundland, or Newfoundland, Yukon Territory, Northwest Territories, and that new one that I don't know what it's called, but I saw it show up on the map a while ago. Get to Fort St. John and we knew it was a long way to Alaska from there, so stock up on snacks. The Alaska Highway. I drove it the first time in 1983 and it was not paved all the way. Still had about 25% not paved. And I think the last time I drove it was in like 89 or 90, somewhere around there. And most all of it was paved except for the Beaver Creek to the Alaska border. Even the traffic in Vegas is cool. Ottawa, Adam B, thanks for checking in. Got a big Canadian contingent tonight. Good to have you here. We're all one people. Just with borders you can't cross arbitrarily. Allegedly. Not sure where to go now. Let's see. Does anyone know where Brewer is? I don't want to cramp his style, but it'd be cool to see him. If I've ever watched or been a bushman, that overpass by Bally's is their main place to scare people. Really? I've never seen it. Let's go that way. The Blinky Balloon people are here. Trying to give stuff away. Good. I wonder how they pick their prey. I know, like in Wild Kingdom shows. Bucks win 28-22. Outstanding. This is not going to be anything bad here. This will be good. There's no way this could go bad. Just trying to kick the tree over. Someone call an arborist. Trying to kick the tree over right here. Let's watch her. It's very slow motion. That's some sort of a new move I'm not familiar with. Trying to wreck this tree right here in front of you. I need witness statements. Someone call the Tree Association of America. All right, let's see if she changes her leg. And she's been kicking with this one for quite some time. Not quite the angle, maybe. Don't you have to chop from the other side first, like over here first, before you'll get it to come over? Oh, she's holding it up. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, good. Don't let it up. Just stay there. We'll come back and help you here in a minute. Civic duty is tree support. That's right. Maybe she stepped on gum, and then when she was... Oh, okay. Oh, no. Ah! Just kidding. See how we did that? That was pretty cool. Thank you for your help on the tree. Much mahalos. For a moment there, I thought the tree was going down. I may try that, though. That's a great stretch. You only have to do one of them. I'm up for one stretch. It's a beautiful night. It's not cold at all. I also have 3 shirts and a jacket and a coat on and a pullover. Like a summer day in Fairbanks. I like the music over here. It's pretty sweet. Nice little beat to it. Oh, here's the red ones. Hey, do you know where the blue ones are? I'm looking for the blue ones. Tell the blue ones I'm sorry. They're not listening to me. Tell the blue ones I'm sorry. Ah. Maybe they're in a different club. Oh no, the hat's off. Don't look. Nobody look. Nobody look. The hat's off. Good. She blocked it the whole way. Thank goodness. I thought for a moment there you'd see the character without his hat on. Let's go this way. Street corner. This is the intersection of Flamingo and the Strip here in Las Vegas. This is what it's like when traffic drives by you really fast. Married in Vegas, yes. You have to do it. Got married in Vegas, and then again, we got married again in the church, but we did it the biggest thing because it's just so cool. We had our dogs as our witnesses. We had a Yorkie and a Dachshund Chihuahua mix. And the actual pictures of the wedding are me holding the 2 dogs as witnesses. We also brought in a homeless guy. Brought in a guy, gave him a $20 bill, and he sat there as a witness. It was pretty cool. The brand name of the gimbal is spelled H-O-H-E-M. Hohem. Perfect for Vegas. I call it the Ho for short. Yeah, a lot of Alaska residents live in Hawaii. Growing up, before I was old enough or had enough money to travel, we knew of these places that we'd heard in legends and stories from our elders called Hawaii and California and Arizona. There's this magical place known as Scottsdale that we heard stories of horse ranches and wild stallions and people free to roam about. Then one day grew up, graduated high school, went to Arizona State University. Don't remember much the next 2 years. Then I went to another university, University of Hawaii, where I actually got an education. And yeah, a lot of people, there's a lot of oil money, a lot of other money up in Alaska, and they invested in Arizona and in Hawaii. Try to go as warm of a spot as you can go. Tried to get to Venus, but there were no flights. There's the Cromwell. There's been many, many different hotels. I think it's doing well as a Cromwell. Valley's over there. So tell me about this person that jumps out and scares people. What's it called? Oh, hold on. I got to do this again. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Don't look. There we go. I don't want to get kicked off. You got it, Tad. My pleasure. Gonna get back to Hawaii someday soon. Everything works out. May end up at a resort there at some point in my near future or later future. I'm gonna try to talk my current group into buying me a hotel out there. You know, to work really hard, not to relax or anything. Albert Sancho, thanks for checking in. F'd up 420, how you doing? You'll be at December 420. Good luck with that. Reno 911. Good to have you here. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for stopping into the channel. For those of you just joining us, or you've been here a few short minutes, or your second or third time, kind of give you a rundown on the channel and our disclaimer here. We show live events as they happen, as they are, without any editing or without any kind of setup. It's exactly what happens that you could see as you walk down the street. Sometimes they can be disturbing. Sometimes they can be unclothed to a certain degree to meet the local community standards, which might not be your community standards. Please take note that there might be a joke now and again, allegedly, that may or may not sit with you. You may not find it funny, or you may not understand it. And that's totally acceptable, because everybody is somebody, and everybody has a different belief system. They come from a different background. And what you know and what you grew up with is something different than I know and that I grew up with, or that number 70 grew up with, or the Tad grew up with, or the JBTV grew up with. And this is a chance to learn new things, new cultures, new experiences, see new people, and do new stuff. And if this is something that bothers you, you're more than welcome to check out any of the other YouTube channels. I think there's at least 7 or 8 YouTube channels now. So you can check out any of those YouTube channels. If you want to stick around with us, you're more than welcome. We love having you, and we can't wait to share our thoughts and insights and opinions and takes on what we see. It's a good time, it's a fun time, I hope, and I certainly want to welcome everyone. But please be nice to each other. There's no room for hate on this channel. There's plenty of that going around everywhere else. This is a channel to enjoy life and escape all the garbage that can be life at times. And anytime you want to send an email or anything to communicate with me, let me know. The email address is stevedennis2121@gmail.com. They got the fountain show starting up again. We're going to walk the other way because I know that's definitely a copyright. See if we can't get up and around this thing over here. So anyway, that's the disclaimer. I didn't write that down. I probably should have. I'll get the information on it, but that's the gist of it. Let's have some fun here. Viva Las Vegas. Happy 420. April 20th. Also, we actually have a room 420 at the new hotel. I told them to buy extra signage because they always get stolen. Peace and love. You got that right. Peace, love, and cats. Right, Arizona Cowgirl? You know what Alaska's all about. Gotta go pick up your nephew from Canmore, Alberta. Okay. Fantastic. Alberta, known for their grain and oil. It's the Midwest of Canada. It's the Kansas of Canada. Oh. Trouble getting up the hill here? Uh-oh. Oh. Pioneer down. Was it the stairs that got him or the elevation?
Are we good?
Whatever he's on. The good news is it's legal in Vegas now.
You're assuming that's the only thing he's on.
Everything is legal in Vegas now. Excuse me, sorry. Could be the lack of safety lights or the meth that he used to climb the stairs. There he is. He's all right. You good? All right, well, this is where we get a copyright as well, so. 5 cats, including Chopper. This guy's here all the time just cranking it out. Doing a great job. That's right, Bills. Wild Bills. The 99-cent shrimp cocktails are delicious and affordable. We're going to go back through the Caesars here. The garden, excuse me, because they have 1980? It's a long time. How long do macaws live? And when are they old enough to drive? The border does open. Cool. You should just pull up and they'd ask if you're a U.S. citizen and wave you on through. Now you have to sing the Canadian National Anthem, which everyone in America knows the first 2 words. And you have to hum the rest. Americans are pretty arrogant as a group of people. So we figure if we at least learn 2 words and the hum the theme, that's good enough for us. So we appreciate Canada. Oh, Canada, something, 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 something land. I love Canadian money. Coins as a kid would exchange at the same rate as US coins, up to the quarter. No sleep at all tonight, Doris. And apologize, we haven't been doing the car count, so you have no reason to drink tonight. Sea Dog, our home and native land. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. Look at that. Is that where Gordon Ramsay hangs out all the time? I'm sure he's in there. Probably working the prep line right now. I'm gonna get some of them vegetables julienned really quick. Con I am, how you doing? Good to have you checking in again. Good to see you. Welcome. Canada loves beavers, that is correct. They do have poutine in Vegas. You can get it at certain restaurants. They feature it. It's that gravy on top of French fries thing. Not to diminish what poutine is, but that's my understanding of it. Look at this. This is that temple thing we were supposed to go to the other day. We spent a little time here. Let's give you a chance to take a look at it. We do some great things here, the different casinos. Again, another multicultural look at Las Vegas with cheese. I'm sorry, cheese curds. So it's like New Orleans meets Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Get a nice little roux going. No, go ahead, you're fine. Sorry about that. Now, if I was Gordon Ramsay, I'd just go in there, I'd cut like 2 carrots and say, see, I know how to do it. And I'd throw something down and go bam and walk out. Very cool. See airplane flying over Caesars. Very nice of that lady. People in Vegas, very courteous. Just here to have a good time. This is what the guy on Fremont Street had yesterday. He just had flowers in the end of it. That's an example of it. Fries, cheese, and gravy, yum. Oh my. My heart just slowed down a little bit just even saying that. But all this walking has really helped my HDL level. HDL is your good cholesterol. I'm not a doctor and don't take any crypto advice from me, but certainly HDL, in my doctor's opinion, should be higher, while the other stuff should be lower. And I've got plenty of the other stuff, so I'm a seller of the other cholesterol, and I'm a buyer of HDL. So if you have any HDL you want to sell, I'm an investor. I'm buying bit HDL. 37 degrees, poutine is delicious. One of my favorite treats in Alaska in the dead of winter, as cold as it could be, is that chocolate shake from McDonald's and fresh hot French fries. So delicious. I've never eaten at the restaurant, so I don't have an opinion on it, but maybe one of these days I will. Ooh, are those blue? Are they blue or are they white with blue? Sorry, girls, didn't mean it. You think they heard me? I'm really trying tonight. I hope you guys appreciate that. We're in search of my blue friends so I can apologize for showing what they did the other day. I told my doctor I walked a lot one time, and he goes, everybody walks, and so my wife and everybody makes fun of me for that. But I don't know if he understood that I walk forever. 10 o'clock Frosties. We used to go get those 49-cent Frosties at 10 o'clock at night. Very delicious. Thank you, Salmon Fella. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. The fast food they have in Alaska, they have all the major fast foods, but they still have like a Godfather's Pizza up there. I remember the first McDonald's when it came in there. That was fantastic. There's a line down the street to get a taste of what Americans ate. Alaska had just been a state for a short period of time when I moved there. I was really young at the time. So by the time I got old enough to be aware, it was probably 1976. And there still wasn't a whole lot of thanks for letting us be a state attitude at that point. This statue right here, it appears to be a statue of, I say I had a joke, but I can't even do it because I'm trying to keep the channel clean. Godfather's was great. I used to work at one in Denver, and I volunteered to work the late shift because I got to take the pizzas home. I was broke, as they say, what is it, AF? And it was the winter time, so I'd leave those mini pizzas in the back of my car and pull one out every time I needed one. That was my meal for my 6 or 7 months I lived in Denver. Had a great all-you-can-eat buffet, Godfather's. Here's the Flamingo Valleys. See the Paris again. See if we can find our way. Find your way. I'm right there. Beautiful night here in Vegas. It's just a nice night, not super busy. $50 steps in a day. Yeah. When I was working here before, when we actually had the casinos open, when I was at the Hooters, I'd do probably 12 to 15,000 a day. Clarion was more 6 to 8,000. What do we got going here? Oh, it's the Deuce. It's the Deuce horn. Outstanding. Every time I see the Deuce, I see that opening scene from Men in Black when Will Smith drops into the tour bus. Oh yeah, a pitcher of beer was like $1.14. That's with the tax. I worked at one in Denver. Got in trouble one day because I was not having a good day and phone was ringing. I was having to answer the phone, do the buffet, make the pizzas, deliver the pizzas. And so the phone rings, I pick it up and I go, God Awful Pizza. It was a corporate office. So shortly thereafter, I changed my career path. There was one on Colorado Boulevard down by, it was the Best Western Landmark Inn back in the 80s. I'm not sure what they call it now, but it was down towards the freeway south, down by University of Denver, on Colorado Boulevard. I was a pizza delivery guy. I had a 1978 Datsun 280Z stick shift, and on my first day, I popped my clutch and blew it out. So I had to power shift for all my deliveries that day, usually running in first or third gear. And I had to develop a song. I was a singing pizza guy. I'd just show up to the door with the, here's your pizza, sorry it's late, pop it in the oven and it'll taste great. Didn't make a whole lot of tips that night. Beer is definitely cheaper than gasoline in Vegas. Wonder if I should stay here or go. I'm gonna wait. Lots of families out tonight. Here's another Deuce. Deuces are wild. D. Drake, how's it going? Good to have you here. Thanks for checking back in. Got Adam B, Con I Am, Arizona, Shakey's. That's right, Shakey's Pizza up in Alaska. You are absolutely correct. I remember that. Shakey's was shaking up a pizza deal. Good times at Shakey's. Didn't realize the shakes came from the detox of all the employees. Allegedly. J Chipper 12, how you doing? Good to have you in here. Fantastic. Oops, sorry. Walk down this way ever so slightly. Look at the taxi stand here. Here's a scene you never see. You can drink openly in Vegas. In fact, they encourage it. Oh, hey, how you doing? Great to see you. No, it's good to give a tour. It's a lot of fun. Jade Shipper 12, checking in. Autocorrect my phone messes up everything. Shakey's was fantastic. I did ride the bus in Denver. Actually, my parents, or my mom back in the 50s and early 60s was in Denver. And the first time I went there was in the early 80s. She goes, oh, make sure you go down to Colfax Street. That's where all the really good people and stuff is. Well, it'd been a couple of years. it wasn't that good anymore. But I did learn all about the art of negotiating. What's up? Favorite pizza in Vegas for everyone? Yep, let's hear about that. What's up tonight? We've been going for about 82 minutes, just wandering around trying to catch some action. Not a whole lot tonight, just beautiful views, great conversation. Vegas, warmer weather. Started a little bit late. I couldn't find parking because there's so many people in town tonight. It's just amazing how many people are in town tonight. It is a Thursday. I guess the weekend officially starts on Thursday now. Since everybody works from home, you can come into Vegas. Yeah, exactly, Colfax. I did go to the Denver Mint many, many times as a coin collector, as a numismatist, to use the scientific term. Got lucky because in 1982 and 1983, the US Mint did not issue coin sets. And the quarters, dimes, and nickels from those years are worth a fortune in uncirculated condition because of that. That was also the time when video games were at their peak, and all the quarters in the world went into video games that got scratched up. So if you have uncirculated coins from 82 and 83, you're doing pretty good. But I'd buy a couple of sets every time I went. They had just what was called souvenir sets, because you only get them at the Mint. Sure, I had some crazy idea I could get rich doing that. It was the Bitcoin of the day. Let's see if we can make it across the street here without getting killed. There's a lot of people on the street. And I guess we're going. All right, we're gonna follow the crowd. I'm a crowd follower tonight. Frogger, exactly. Another great video game, and another reason why those quarters in 82 and 83 got scratched up. Even in 84, when I was a champ at Defender and Donkey Kong, Defender 2, Galaga, not Galaga 2, I could never play that one. Albert, welcome back. We've been waiting for you. I've been standing here the whole time you were gone. We can start moving again. All right, Albert's back, everyone. Let's keep going. Thank goodness. Love Galaga. I love the original Galaga. The kind where you could learn the patterns. You get 110,000 points if you knew the patterns, and after that it was tough. Asteroids were great. Mrs. Pac-Man asteroids were not great. Hemorrhoid asteroids were horrible.
Yeah, right?
Waiting for the green. There's Caesar right there with his, looks like he has an NFL jersey on tonight. Thought it was the Aces, or not the Aces, the Golden Knights earlier when we were across the street. This is forever. We'll watch the people driving out. Cool. All right, it's gonna be a rush of people here. This would be fun to watch. Pong was spectacular, especially when you got the home version. All right, here we go. Oh, little fella's tuckered out. Well, these people go. Everyone's fighting for their position. I use Prep H for my asteroids. I know it works. It's the application process. It's like getting a job. The application just takes forever, and it's very painful. They need to fix that program right away. We're gonna go up and over so we get a good view here. Oh, you gotta vlog the cruise, definitely. We're gonna take a shot between the wings here. See if you guys can see this. There we go. It feels kind of creepy standing there. All right, we'll keep moving. Van Morrison's in February at Caesars. Fantastic. Oops. Can't show that. You kicked off YouTube. Look at all these people. Outstanding. Just people flowing. East and west, north and south. Hair is off in the distance with the purple. Treasure Island way over there is where we started. Is it blurry? Got blurry all of a sudden? All right, hold on. Let me see what I can do with that. One moment. All classic restorations. Thanks for checking back in. Oh, there we go. Is that better? Great channel, All Classic Restorations. If you haven't checked it out, everybody, check it out. There's an email in the link down below, but it's stevedennis2121@gmail.com. That's the channel for Cash or Crash Keno, or the email for Cash or Crash Keno. Vegas is paved in gold. How you doing? Thanks for checking in. There's a little streakiness in it, but that's this phone's coming to the end of its life. I'm going to retire it in November. We're getting the iPhone 13 Pro. Now that I'm a pro, my wife's going to let me get a better toy. Once I hit 500 subscribers, I was able to buy some additional stuff. Once we hit 1,000, oh my goodness, it was great. Now I'm free to do stuff like this without having to ask permission each night. Of course, Guy, my brother, talked me into starting doing this back on the 4th of November last year. We're coming up on our 1-year anniversary. Trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by then if I can. We're approaching 1,700 tonight. I'm not sure where I'm at right now. Hopefully, if you haven't subscribed yet, you get a chance to do so. We appreciate it. Helps the channel grow. Also, check out all of our channel partners. I'll drop in their links, hopefully. Chance to see some of the other channels and what they bring. I actually have an iPhone 3 that I got many years ago, and it was from the Groupon company. They gave me an iPhone 3 to redeem Groupons at the Clarion Greek Isles back in the day. And then they never asked for it back because by the time we were done using it, the iPhone 5 was out. That's a classic collector's item as well. It has absolutely no value because you can't put power into it. Never done the Android. I always thought it was too big, and then all these big iPhones came out, so I guess it really doesn't matter to me from the size anymore. It's just hard to handle. I just learned how to do the typing on this with one hand while I'm driving. While I'm parked safely without the car in motion. That's what I meant to say. Super busy tonight. Look at all this. Yeah, it was 2010, 2011. I think they were just coming to the end of life is why they gave it to us. But it was set only for redemption of the Groupons. But all it took was going to an iPhone store and they plugged something in and it immediately became usable. Just need 10 more, so we're at 1690 tonight. Cool, thank you so much. Try to get 1700 tonight. That'd be a huge, huge step forward. It's almost 200 subscribers in the last 28 days. I really appreciate the time you invest in the channel and the support you give me. Definitely getting ready for the weekend. It's going to be a big weekend for some reason. I guess there's festivals and concerts in town, which means, of course, I'll be heading south tomorrow. You just retired an iPhone 6. It was a good old phone, just didn't have enough memory. Okay, cool. I had an iPhone 5 up until about 2 years ago. I really liked it. It had all my bells and whistles, everything I needed. And then I went to a business meeting at one point and everyone started laughing at me. And I was new to the company, so I couldn't fight back. So I went out and spent way too much money to get a really cool toy so the kids didn't make fun of me. You know, because it's all about that playground stuff. What's a Ultra G20? Would love an Ultra G20. Love a 40 right now too. 1691. Thank you, Salmon Fella. I appreciate it. 1691. We're 9 away from 1700 tonight. Thank you so much. The way that you can support the channel is you watch a video, you click on something, you share it to your Facebook or your Twitter or your Twitch or anything. Every time you interact with the channel, it tells YouTube that you like what we're doing. Yeah, I need the longer battery and the more recording space as well. I appreciate you watching, for checking in. And Vegas is paved in gold. Oh, this is cool. What do you got out here? Little beverage station. Cool. A Colt 45, yeah. Deliciousness. Forum Shops at Caesars. Got the fountains flowing down. Come out here and get your photos taken by yourselves. or any number of people that'd be willing to take your phone and run with it. There's that cowboy sign we walked by earlier. Oh, I definitely won't forget y'all. I mean, you know what? The best part of all this is, as we grow, so many new people joining us, so many people in here forever. I know we've lost some people that all they want to do is watch Keno, and I apologize. I'd rather do everything. I love playing Keno, love slots. I learned early on, if I'd mix in a slot video and a Keno video, that there were certain people that were just offended by that. And I get it. If you're a purist, you're a purist, but we want to appeal to as many people as possible here. Rod Stewart's feet right there. There you go. Bringing you Rod Stewart's feet live. Definitely 5-year-old, 7-year-old. They all knew how to use all this stuff. You don't watch Keno? Keno's an acquired taste. You have to have a certain amount of patience for it. CWJ, how you doing? Welcome back. Appreciate you being here. Slots are fun. The video, I think it was yesterday we released. There's a lot of complaining towards the end of the video. So I show everything. This is a real gaming experience. Everyone else, if you got some channels, all they show are jackpots, which is not real. I'll show the cash and I'll show the crash, hence the name of the channel. Sometimes it's crash or crash. Sometimes it's very painful. The little people. Oh, can't look. There we go. Locked it. There's a lot of those trucks out tonight. Now, y'all welcome to come along for the ride. Appreciate you letting me spend some time in your life and do what we do here. I'm enjoying it. A lot of this stuff I'd be doing anyway, and it's just great to share it with somebody. We haven't walked through a tree tonight, have we? I forgot about that. We have to do that every live. Gotta find a tree to walk through. See, I almost let y'all down. $200 in free play. There can't be any catch to that. Who's Butter Buns? All right, which tree are we gonna walk through? Call that number and get robbed. Ooh, 9 p.m. volcano show. We're real close. Oh, these are the purple girls, not the blue girls. Oh, they're a different hue. Cool. 2 months till you're here in Vegas. You got one lone person who got stuck on an island. Butter buns. Okay, that's fine. They're also a delicious snack or breakfast item. Can also be a ailment if you have excessive butter buns. You know, cholesterol. All right, let's queue up here for the volcano show. I don't think we've shown the volcano show in a while. Is there a better spot to watch it from? Queued up here. I want to go a different view than everybody else. Butter buns after a long flight, yeah. See, if I jump the fence and go over there, I'll probably get in trouble, but we have a good view. Let's walk around this way. This again is an example of, oh, here's the tree. Here we go. Just hit the tree. All right. It really doesn't count. You guys couldn't see it. We're gonna come around here and see if we can catch the fountain show from behind the fountain. Oh, don't go off while I'm over here. Getting closer. I can feel it. It's blurry now. All right, watch out. Let me, oh, here we go. This could be a beautiful view right here. This could be the best view in Vegas right here. Okay, I'm gonna wipe the camera again one more time. Hold on, squirrel. You're at this cell phone parking lot? All right, out. No, that got it worse. Okay, hold on. How much time do we have until the show? Who's keeping track of time? That really didn't help at all, did it? Okay, we're gonna stand right here. I'm gonna wipe it one more time. 2 minutes? All right. That's the best I can do, apparently. I think there's moisture in the air. That's a problem. You can hear the frogs and the crickets. 2 minutes. Let me try one more time. Everyone close your eyes. Okay, sneeze. That didn't work. One more. See, oh, there we go. There we go. That got it. Okay. Just got to keep going. You got to keep digging until you get the gold mine. Crickets. All right, moments away from the exciting volcano show here at the Mirage. Achoo. Top of the hour coming up. Right up at the top there, you can see the water will flow down. Got fire shooting out of it. We're going to feel it right over here. I'd hate to be a duck flying over when it happens. Everybody do hashtag. What's our hashtag tonight? Do hashtag 1001. 1001 for everyone.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it's getting louder. So the crickets are actually piped in to let you know the show's coming. Now they're quiet, so get ready. I'm going to stand by and we're going to watch. And I won't say anything. Hashtag 1001. Enjoy. I'll do it from a different angle next time. I thought we were gonna have a better view here, but enjoy. Ooh, there we go. This is a good view. Need some coconut milk. Ah. Oohs and ahs. Cool. Oh, okay. Hello. Just got singed. Oh, yeah. Sorry, let me get a better view for you here. Sorry. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
This is better back here. Oh, of course now.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
There you go. Gonna plug this in. Starting to lose power here. Gonna try to pump it up here. That was pretty cool. All right, let's head back down towards the strip. Appreciate y'all watching that with me. That was really warm over here. You could feel the heat every time they shoot a flame up. 1-1 in the ninth. Giants and Dodgers. If the camera falls all of a sudden, it's because we're losing power on the gimbal. Been out here almost an hour and a half, maybe almost close to 2 hours. Beautiful night in Vegas, not cold, not warm. Look at that water right there, huh? Looks like everywhere in Hawaii right there. Philip, your buddy, wow, 500, cool. You played Keno for 500, sweet. You could feel the heat from across the street. Slot Gypsy Travel, good night. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Thank you for being here. Everyone check out the channel. Drop your link before you go so everyone can check out your channel. Definitely miss Hawaii. Jody FJ, how you doing? Welcome. Got a lot of people here. It's amazing how many people are here on a Thursday. Volcanoes are a little bit bigger. The part of Honolulu you go to is important. We lived on Kapahulu, went up Hawaii side a lot. Macaulay area for the shave ice, Macaulay coin and stamps, baseball cards. Tommy Lee Jones and Annie Hesh on the lava flow, cool. All right, back on the strip here. Make our way towards the Treasure Island.
Right here.
A lot, look at all these people. It's just masses of people. Take my mask off, I should probably put that back on. You know, for safety's sake. Because I want to. Appreciate nobody suggesting it. I'm just going to do it. Uh-oh. I'm going to put the mask out in front here for a moment. There we go. Nothing to see there. Oi, Casino Royale. That's where we got kicked. That's the last hotel we've been kicked out of. Baseball card shops are fun. I made a living at it for 5 years, like everyone else did back in the late 80s, early 90s. Didn't see a thing. Thank you, Aces 8s. Appreciate that. Beautiful night here in Vegas. Beautiful night here in Vegas. Oh, Blue Showgirls. Hey, sorry girls, didn't mean anything by it. Sorry. She looked at me like I was crazy. That wasn't her anyway. Yeah, the North Shore waves are massive. Up there by Turtle Bay, stop by, get some huli chicken, or go to those shrimp shacks, are the best. Damn squirrel, yep. I don't think there's any more coin-operated Big Bertha machines. I didn't do anything to Showgirls. They were allegedly accosting a guy by detaining him until he gave them money. And it's supposed to be a tipped operation, so by forcing a form of payment and by detaining a person who may or may not have been intoxicated in some form. I just felt it my civic duty to point out the flaw in their plan and the illegality of kidnapping and or detaining it, you know, without cause, because we all know that showgirls have been deputized, and kind of pissed them off, I guess. And so if you go back, there's a couple of videos that kind of play it out for you. Ernesto, how you doing? Thanks for checking back in. Good to see you. Yeah, it was a fun deal. It was kind of funny. But in that interaction, out of all the responses, that was another live where we had so many viewers. One person said, by doing that interaction with those two specific people for that specific reason, that I was demeaning all women around the world. And so I'm going out of my way not to demean all the women in the world. And if I can find these two showgirls to apologize, I think I'll make amends. So I just want to do my I'm sorry moment with them, but I haven't been able to find them. So in the meantime, I will continue my search. I'll look at every showgirl that I pass by. Anytime I see someone with feathers on or off, I'll do my part and stare at them intensely, hoping that they're the ones I've been looking for, in a total effort to support everyone of every race, gender, background, creed, religion, or belief system. That's my goal. Was that too much? I practice that all day. Beautiful view here of the Palazzo. Oh, here we go. A fast truck pulling something. There we go. God bless women without them. Thank you very much, August Ice. Allegedly. I am not worthy. Think of all the things that women do. Hawaii is the island you want to go to see real Hawaii. I was in Kauai back in the late 80s. Kenji was my co-worker, tour guides. We had a incentive group out of England. It was a real estate group or an insurance group. And this is back when Mike Tyson was fighting Frank Bruno. And, oh yeah, maskless would be fun at some point. But the group rented the entire ballroom to put the Frank Bruno Mike Tyson fight on. Paid $5 grand for the satellite hookup and who knows what for the food and beverage. And the fight lasted maybe a round and a half, something like that. And when Tyson knocked him out, I'm the only guy in the entire room that went, yeah! And I realized they were all from England and Frank Bruno was from England. And I quietly snuck my way out of there. But that evening, Kenji took me to a secret restaurant in the mountains there in Kauai. It was the greatest local food, Onalicious. Grinding all night long, eating that food, whatever it was, the noodles, the sauces, the fish, just so delicious. Good times in Hawaii. Urban Myers is checking his email. Oh, look at this limo. Here we go. If you're gonna limo, that's the one you want. It looks like I'm running out of power here. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. Definitely maskless. Appreciate everyone coming to Vegas and being a part of the channel. Thank you so much. We're coming up on 2 hours here and out of power. This thing's not even working at this point. So we're gonna lose the stream, but I wanted to thank you all. Be sure to be nice to each other. Do something nice for someone tomorrow. We'll try to get on sometime this weekend down in Arizona, Casino, Arizona. And we'll play some slots or some Keno down there with my youngest son, who had a birthday this week. Oldest son also had a birthday this past week, so it's time to celebrate the kids. And we'll do something from Arizona. We might even do something from the aquarium there in Scottsdale. Again, thank you all for being who you are and doing what you do and being a part of the channel. Your support is very important. I love doing this. I'm having a lot of fun. Thank you so much. And again, just find some way tomorrow to do something nice for someone. We'll see you next time right here at Cash or Crash. Drop your links. I'm going to stay on for a few more minutes. I'm going to walk this way. I'm going to turn it around. You can join me for the walk back. If the camera dies in the meantime, I apologize, but we're down to the last few ounces of power here. So I wanted to do the sign off before it actually died, but you're welcome to stick around for a few moments here. We're going to the Treasure Island. That's where I parked. Eventually found parking there. And once I get over here to the blue boat, I think it's blue tonight. Maybe that's where the girls are. We'll show that and then I'll go ahead and do the sign off. I don't have any catchy sign off yet. I got to work on that. Maybe you guys can help me write something really cool to say. I know the other channels do. One of these days we'll talk about editing. Appreciate everyone for watching. If you can hit the subscribe on the way out the door or stick around for a little bit, that'd be great. There we go. Outstanding. Peace out. There we go. Peace pipe out. That's the show, y'all. Much mahalos and more kukua. Oh, I can see it starting to waver. It's going to fall here any moment. Oh, here we go. Siegfried and Roy. We'll sign off here at Siegfried and Roy. Thank you, Ernesto. Great to have you here. Appreciate everyone checking in from Brazil and everywhere. Which one is Siegfried? Which one is Roy? And which one is the tiger? See if I can do the old. Everyone has to do this one. Here we go. Put my head in the tiger.